Good morning to my respected teacher and all my dear friends. We are from Electronics Department and our environmental science presentation is on the topic of solar tree. Presented by myself Shani Aun, Shufal Dash and Pritam Kaur under the supervision of Mr. Shomojit Ghorai sir. These are all the topics will be explained by us in this presentation. This is the introduction slide. So the solar tree or solar photovoltaic trees are a kind of construction that looks similar to trees. They may be framed from small scale to big scale. It is an artwork which is a combination of creative and technological effort. This exceptionally new concept is conceived in an effort to utilize new technology relating to harvesting and use of sun energy. The solar tree is of two types. One is fixed and the other one is movable, means it can track the sun rays as the sun rays are not fixed and it changes as the time passes. This type of solar tree contains a tracking device which basically detects the sun's ray and captures the maximum of it for the energy production, but it raises the cost of manufacturing the solar tree. These solar trees have been intended to give different means of power to various urban and built environments. This ranges from controlling portable phones, electric cars, buildings, road lighting, street lighting, and covering huge and little scale region. Solar trees are really a practical resolution for metropolitan street lighting. There is a rapid boost in the use of PV systems in India due to continuous decrease in price of solar cells and its accessories. In this slide, we have given an idea about our topic. So a solar tree is a structure incorporating solar energy technology on a single pillar, like a tree trunk. Solar energy is accepted as a key resource for the future of the world. The utilization of solar energy could cover a significant part of the energy demand in the countries. One of the most popular example of utilized solar energy that is solar tree. In this slide, I will explain why it is called so. Meaning of the solar tree in solar tree is T for tree generating, R for renewable, E for energy, and E for electricity. The reason why we call these trees as solar tree is the original trees utilize the sunlight and the minerals like water and making their own food, and this process is known as photosynthesis. Like original trees, the solar trees utilizes the sun energy and produce the energy which is used by the people of the society. These working phenomena are same, that's why we call these as solar trees. This slide shows the need for solar tree. This tree provide a primary or secondary source of power for a home or business. One tree can serve as a backup source of power in case of a blackout. However, it needs an adequate amount of sunlight to provide energy. The power is used to run electronics, charge batteries, and keep the lights on. India is the second largest country in the world according to energy requirement, and that can be easily reduced up to some requirements by this project. Due to global warming, the temperature is always on a higher range usually than assumption range, so that can be used and greater electricity in large quantity. As this is the efficient way to produce electricity without any maintenance or other activities. Just a one-time installation and gives us a continuous output for long time. So these energy requirements can be solved by the innovative ideas by our youth generations, and everyone should start such individual project to support government and make environment healthy for human life. These slides give the information about the main components of it. There are several components that are being used in the solar tree. First one is solar panel. A solar panel is a series of interconnected silicon cells joined together to form a circuit. In greater numbers, the amount of power produced by these interconnected cells can be increased and used as an electricity production system. Solar panels come in different sizes for different purposes. Monocrystalline solar panels are slightly more expensive but also slightly more space efficient. If there is one polycrystalline and one monocrystalline solar panel, both rated 220 watt, it would generate the same amount of electricity, but the one made of monocrystalline silicon would take up less space. In the solar tree, 12-volt capacity solar panels are being used having 12-watt power. This is made of monocrystalline silicon as it occupies less space and cost effective, giving equivalent amount of power as other type of silicon solar panels based on the capacity. The size of the solar panel is about 0.5 into 0.4 meter from its length to its breadth and thickness of 0.03 meter. The total amount of energy that can be produced in an hour by solar tree is 144 watt. Second one is pipe. Solar PV modules are mounted on a single tall pole made of galvanized iron pipe having diameter 3 inches and 12 feet height. The branches of the solar tree are made of cast iron and are square in shape. The branches are tilted at an angle of 40 to 450 for acquiring more amount of sun rays. To get the required power for the small household purpose, total of 11 branches are being installed containing solar panels. At the tip and the top of the pole consist of one solar panel having tilting mechanisms to tilt the topmost solar panel at different angles through the day. Third one is battery. Here the use of 12-volt lead acid batteries is made. Despite having a very low energy to weight ratio and a low energy to volume ratio, its ability to supply high surge currents mean that the cells have a relatively large power to weight ratio. These features, along with low cost, make it attractive, as battery used here is of less cost compared to newer technologies. Lead acid batteries are widely used even when surge current is not important and other designs could provide higher energy densities. Large format lead acid designs are widely used for storage in backup power supplies in cell phone towers. Due to this reason, lead acid battery is selected for storing of power from the solar panel. Fourth one is solar charge controller. A charge controller, charge regulator, or battery regulator limits the rate at which electric current is added to or drawn from electric batteries. It prevents overcharging and may protect against overvoltage, which can reduce battery performance or lifespan and may pose a safety risk. It may also prevent completely draining a battery or perform controlled discharges depending on the battery technology to protect battery life. So here it's end from my side, and our next slide will be continued by our second group member, Shufal Dash.
Thank you, Shani, for introducing me. So this is the continuation of main components of solar tree. Here in this slide given is the solar tracking system. A solar tracker is a device that orients a payload towards the sun. Payloads are usually solar panels. For flat panel photovoltaic system, trackers are used to minimize the angle of incidence between the incoming sunlight and photovoltaic panel. This increases the amount of energy produced from a fixed amount of installed power generating capacity. Tracking systems are found in all concentrator applications because such systems collects the sun's energy with maximum efficiency with the optical axis is aligned with incident solar radiation. The reflectance is approximately constant for angles of incidence up to around 50 degrees, beyond which reflectance degrades rapidly. It has two criteria: single axis solar tracking system. Inclined shaft installation is for east-west direction for tracking. South-north axis horizontal installation is for east-west direction for tracking. East-west axis horizontal installation is for south-north direction for tracking. The second one is dual axis solar tracking system. A dual axis tracker allows your panels to move on two axes, aligned both north to south and east to west. This type of system is designed to maximize your sun energy collection throughout the year. It can track seasonal variation in the height of the sun in addition to normal daily motion. Here in this slide, it is the last main component of a solar tree. It is a pyranometer. A pyranometer measures the global horizontal solar irradiance, which is composed or diffuse horizontal solar irradiance from the sky and direct normal solar irradiance from the sun. If shaded from the sun, a pyranometer measures diffuse horizontal solar irradiance. Direct normal solar irradiance is measured by a pyrheliometer continuously pointed at the center of the sun by an automatic sun tracker. This is the slide which shows the process to build a solar tree. It is spiraling phyllotaxy. It is the unique technique used so as to make sure that every cell gets equal amount of solar energy. It is basically the technique used in designing of solar trees. It provides the way to help the lower panels from the shadow of the upper ones so that it can track maximum power from the sun. This has been mainly implemented so as to increase the efficiency of the plant. It is the 5 types of spiraling phyllotaxy discussed in these slides. They are alternate, opposite, decussate, hold, and spiral phyllotaxy. In alternate phyllotaxy, a single leaf arises from the node of a branch. This type of phyllotaxy is observed in sunflower, mustard, and peepal trees. Plants with opposite phyllotaxy have 2 leaves arising from the node in opposite directions. It is found in guava and jamun plants. Plants with hold phyllotaxy have 3 or more leaves arising from the node. It is found in Alstonia. In decussate phyllotaxy, 2 successive pairs of leaves occur perpendicular to each other. It is found in Catharinthus roseus. It is a type of plant. Spiral phyllotaxy has a single leaf on each node. This slide shows all the different designs of solar tree. To save rooftop space of buildings is the need of solar tree. The solar tree consists of solar panels arranged in a spiral fashion around a pole such that shadow of one pole does not fall on other. Once developed, the solar tree can be installed in public places and along sides of the roads. The solar tree can be installed at one corner of the rooftop of a building and rest of the space can be used for other purposes. Solar tree can also be installed on the ground. However, care should be taken that no shadow falls on the other panel. All the other different designs of solar tree are designed with keeping the basic of types of solar tree in context. These are the points to be noted at the time of installation are, the first one is surface. We have to first see the surface, that is plane or tilted surface, because without seeing it, we cannot plot the solar tree or we cannot find the proper direction, angle of incidence, azimuthal angle, which we need at the time of planting. It helps the solar panel to easily capture the maximum solar radiation from the sun for power generation. It leads to the elimination of the shadow on the solar panels. Second one is azimuthal and zenith angle. The solar azimuthal angle is the azimuth angle of the sun's position. The horizontal coordinates defines the sun's relative direction along the local horizons, whereas the zenith angle defines the sun's apparent altitude. The third one is solar altitude. Solar altitude is the angle of sun relative to the Earth's horizon and is measured in degrees. The altitude is 0 at sunrise and sunset and can reach maximum of 90 degrees directly overhead at noon at latitudes near the equator. The last one is wind speed of the area and the climatic condition. It should be kept in the mind that with respect to the measured value of wind speed, the strengthening of the solar panel installation is dependent. Otherwise, the setup can be damaged by the winds. The climatic conditions are also kept in mind because of yearly power production depends on the total sun's radiation at the place throughout the year. This is the most important slide of our presentation, which gives an information why solar energy is still unutilized in our India. So there will be great demand of land for installing solar power instruments as well as power grid infrastructure. The pressure for utilizing more cultivated lands is to be reduced by giving more preference to rooftops, desert areas, wastelands, and inland water bodies. The substances used for production of solar panel include some of the harmful heavy metals, some carcinogens, and hazardous materials. The disposal of broken panels or life expired panel as well as batteries used in a solar panel system needs special attention to nullify the harmful effect of this waste to living population of the environment. Recyclable things, non-hazardous and more efficient materials should be used for solar panels. The lifespan should be increased. Company claims it 30 years, but it lasts only for 7 years. It is expensive at the time of installation, which maximum family could not bear. Dust deposition, bird droppings, or tree leaves accumulation on solar panel reduce the efficiency up to 50%, sorry. If not cleaned properly at least thrice a week and washed once a month, a quite good maintenance of a solar panel is essential in most of Indians' location. Covering the panels with a transparent screen impregnated with transparent indium tin oxide electrodes allows the removal of dust from solar panels. The unreliability in solar power production due to short or long time power fluctuation and frequency or voltage fluctuation caused by bad weather or less availability of solar radiation creates a challenging task to integrate into power grid. A close collaboration between the research community and the industry is vital. Government encouragement, various subsidies, and assured power purchase agreement will play a decisive role for making India the largest solar power market in the world. More uses of solar energy is the best solution to drastically reduce emission of both greenhouse and toxic gases in the environment. So here it's end from my side, and our remaining slides will be completed by our third group member, Pritam Kaur.
Thank you, Sufal, for introducing me. So in this slide, I will give the information about the future of solar tree in India. So the government has set a target of producing 100 gigawatt of solar power by 2022. The government wants country to be one of the front runners in the International Solar Alliance for Clean Energy. So we can say that there will be much demand for solar energy in the future. These are some applications of solar tree. They are agricultural field, residential sites, commercial buildings, highways, coastlines, and last one is public places. These are the advantages of solar tree. This tree provides a primary or secondary source of power for a home or business. Second one is it is eco-friendly. Third one is the power is used to run electronics, charge batteries, and keep the lights on. Fourth one is in presence of solar tree in the environment, it decorates the environment by its different design and its uniqueness. This slide is also the continuation of the previous slide. The points left for the advantage are: fifth one is it can promote awareness, understanding, and adoption, acknowledging about renewable energy. And the last one is installing a few rows of panels. House owner can save $100 a month on energy bills and get all of the power they need during the day. These are the disadvantages of solar tree. First one is it is expensive to install, and the last one is it can cause difficulties in eyesight due to solar reflections. This is the conclusion slide of our presentation. Solar tree sounds like the perfect solution for our future energy needs. Solar tree is a revolutionary urban lighting concept that represents a perfect symbiosis between pioneering design and cutting-edge eco-compatible technology. The tree design made 50% more electricity, and the collection time of the sunlight was up to 50% longer. It helps the environment, saves the money, and you can have them on your homes. It is eco-friendly. These are all sources from where we collected the information and the pictures which we have used in this presentation for demonstration purpose. First one is Google search engine, second one is Chrome browser, third one is Wikipedia, and the last one is the journal by IRJET, International Research Journal of Engineering and Technology. Our group giving a special thanks to Somojit Gorai sir for giving us the opportunity to make a presentation on such an interesting and knowledgeable topic, and also thanking all of you present here to listen to our demonstration. Thank you.
Thank you, all of you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, very good. Very good.